Hi you guys, I did not realize I was going to have to make a part 2 to my trying to conceive tag, but after I watched it, I realized that I skipped more than half of the questions. Like, there were 17 questions, and when I got to number 6, I was like, okay, last question, and then I stopped, and I have no clue why I did that. So, I'm going to have to make a part 2 to answer questions 7 through 17. Okay, so question number 7. Have you been diagnosed with any infertility? No, we have not, but we've actually not been tested either. Even though we've been trying technically for a year and 2 months now, we did get pregnant in between there. We got pregnant after trying for 8 months the first time. Well, actually, I've only been pregnant one time, but it took 8 months, and then there was like 3 or 4 months of being pregnant before we miscarried, and we just started trying to conceive again. So for last cycle and then this new one, which I haven't ovulated yet. So technically it hasn't, if you think about it in months, it hasn't been even a full year that we've been trying, but just because there was like a 3 or 4 month hiatus during that point, and then waiting to miscarry was like an additional 3 months, so that's like 7 months. So yeah, we haven't really been trying that long. It just seems like longer. Number 8, how do you keep busy during the 2-week wait? I go on Baby Center a lot. I watch a baby story. This is gonna sound completely weird, but like during my 2-week wait, I just automatically assume that I'm pregnant. Because if I am pregnant, then I want to enjoy it every second. So I want to enjoy it the second I become pregnant. So for that 2 weeks, in my head, I just imagine that I'm pregnant. And during those 2 weeks, I make sure I'm drinking water, taking my prenatal vitamins, eating healthy, not lifting anything. I'm acting as if I'm pregnant, and I'm enjoying my body as if I'm pregnant. And yeah, I just, read books, stuff like that. Read pregnancy books. When do you ovulate? Well, I'm not sure now. Last cycle, I don't think I ovulated at all. It was my first period after miscarriage, though, so I'm hoping that I'll ovulate this time after miscarriage, but I don't know how my cycle's going to change. But before, I used to ovulate on day 14. I had a 28-day cycle, and I would ovulate on day 14. So if that stays true, then I should be ovulating this weekend. What sex do you want? Well, I'm going to be cliche here and say that I don't really care what sex it is as long as it's a healthy baby. But if we had to choose something, if that was your choice and you just go in and say, this is what I want, I would probably choose a girl, and Neil would probably choose a boy. I really change what I want a lot. Like, I flip-flop all the time. Sometimes I really want a little boy, and sometimes I really want a little girl, so I change a lot. And Neil changes sometimes, but usually he stays true to a boy. But yeah, as of this second right here, I would choose a girl. How many preggo books do you have? I have one called Bringing Home Your Newborn. I have What to Expect When You're Expecting. I have Your Pregnancy Week by Week. I just got 2 from the library, which I showed in my last video. And yeah, I think that's it. And I'm borrowing one from my friend. How many OPKs do you go through a month? Usually like between 7 to 10. Last month I only used 4, but this month I started after my period, so if my period comes on time, if my ovulation comes on time, then I will have only used 7, but if it goes past, it could be 7 to 10. What pregnancy stuff have you bought? Just checking time. I bought part listener. Although I don't like the one I bought, and I want to get a different one because the one I bought is really not that great of quality, and you really couldn't hear anything. So yeah, it's like said something like it doesn't work that great till 20-something weeks, but that's not when I need ease of mind. At that point, I should be able to feel the baby, so that's fine. I need something earlier so that I can hear something and feel better. So I'm thinking I might just like rent one offline on Baby Beats. I think that's the website, babybeats.com, or buy one off eBay. Doppler. I also have like 2 baby onesies, and I had a baby book, just because we bought it for the last pregnancy and started filling it out, so we have a baby book. What ideas do you have for your nursery? If it's a boy, we want to do a giraffe theme, and if we can find it, koalas, because my favorite animal is giraffe and Neil's is koalas, so it's so random, but we're thinking just giraffes and koalas all over the place. Either way, we know we want to paint the nursery green, and if it's a boy, just add like blue accents, and if it's a girl, add pink accents or purple. If it's a girl, I'd like to do the nursery in a sweet treats theme, like cupcakes and cookies and candy, cupcakes, cookies, candies, like that kind of thing, and like put the little border on the top that says like girl, definition, noun, sugar and spice and everything nice. I thought that would be a cute theme, and I usually see like flowers or butterflies, which are super cute, but I don't really see ones with like candy and cookies and stuff like that, and babies are just so sweet and delicious anyways. So I just thought that would be a cute theme, and like sprinkles. Let's see. Do you plan on doing pregnancy vlogs? Heck yeah! I did them with my last pregnancy, and I was so excited to get to do them, and I cannot wait until I'm doing them again. I can't wait. Number 16, who is your favorite YouTube mom? Rachel is my favorite YouTube mom. Hands down, she's my favorite. I actually have a lot of favorites, but Rachel's my number 1 favorite. And then my favorite is, in no particular order, I love them all. Dreamflight, who is Amy. Family of 3, which is Lacey. I think it's Family of 3 or 2B. No, I think it's Family of 3. But anyways, Lacey, Laura, there's a lot, and I'm having a brain thing right now, which I'm having trouble remember, but there's a lot of ones that I love watching. So I have a lot of favorite YouTube moms. Pretty much actually everyone I'm subscribed to, because if I start watching them and I don't really like them, then I unsubscribe. So if I'm subscribed to you, then you're one of my favorites, because I only subscribe to people that I like to watch. And I know Jamo Mikey isn't a mom yet, but I get so excited when she posts a video. I really love watching her vlogs. And the last question is number 17. What kind of birth do you want? I want my birth in a hospital. Actually, if any of you guys have seen Laura from Laura and Layton, if you've seen her birth video, that is the exact kind of birth that I want. Her birth story was just perfect to a T. That's what I want. I want a hospital birth, and I want an epidural, and I want it to work, and I want it to continue working throughout the whole pushing stage. That's what I want. And not to feel any pain down there. But, okay, now I have really answered all the questions, so I will upload this and make a video response to Kaylin Sullivan's videos. Yeah. Bye.